Alrighty, y'all. Before this one starts, I do want to make sure that I am streaming, by the way. Before this one starts, I do want. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, because I know yesterday I had like a hiccup where I thought I was streaming and I wasn't. So, yeah, I'm up really, really early today just because I have a lot of studying to do as well as I have a movie that I will be watching later on in the day. So, I thought I would just kind of get back on here and finish up this game nice and early. And it's been a really, really cool experience, y'all. I could have done this yesterday, but I kind of wanted to savor it a bit more with a bit more time. 'Cause I know yesterday I was kind of running a bit late-ish with lunch and everything. So we made it to the Monarch Charity House. So I think this is where like Carlo died, which was said to be petrification disease, but apparently it looks like a murder house. So I'm really interested to see. Oh.
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Romeo.
Jeez, y'all, that's
Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Master Leia. By the time you read this, I will be at the zoo taking care of the matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I am acting on my own. I am not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I will bring you some fine coffee that suits your taste when I return. Your faithful apprentice Romeo. Dang. Can I see that photo? Like up close? Because in that photo, is it Romeo? Oh, I wish I could actually like visibly see it. That's crazy. I always wondered how he died, but at the same time, I really don't know how Carlo died. Monard Charity House. Because I forgot how Carlo died. Because I know he also died here in this tragedy, but I guess that's before this. Because I think Carlo died as a
This is
child.
horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
Oh, we still need to find him? But he was dead. Jeez, this is a very hefty final area. I mean, there's like no enemies here though. To the most honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is complete, and although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, the puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful in the future, Sir Simon. When we recruited the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs because it was so thoroughly destroyed. Even I had thought whether he would be able to recover. Jeez, the murder puppet. Oh, there are enemies in here. Oh, jeez, dude. I'm curious as to how all of these things got in here to begin with. I need to make sure I always sharpen this, because I think when you're in decay is the one that makes it. Jeez, there really is a murder house in here. Let me put this guy out of his misery. Oh, I did not see this lady here. This is like a crazy revelation. The petition to the order, to the esteemed. I should have been reading a lot of these first. While I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer, a heinous thing tainted with blood. I have heard it said that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also into you, yet the abyss. Oh, it's really interesting. Let's do. Can I break these? Yeah, I can. See here. All right, there we go. For some reason, my headset had disconnected for a second there. Do this. no, not the case. I hate the case so much. Oh, I need to not get hit by any. I need to finish this up. Whew. I wonder if any of those are Carlo. Dang, that sucks. Because I feel like everyone passes away. You're all invited to the evening of philanthropy being held at the Monar Charity House. Sharing the warmth of giving an evening of philanthropy. What does this open to? I didn't even notice that there's a door. Oh, it was up here. I was wondering, I'm like, how did I even do this? What is this? My family, they're everything to me in honor of Carlo's upcoming coming of age party. Leia, Carlo, and yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought she said that there was only like one good copy. Sophia's diary. It's too forward too early. Huh, I wonder what she's talking about. I mean, I feel like she's talking about. Hmm. Give me one sec.
This?
Yeah, I was gonna say
This must be
this.
Sophia's room. So, she
Because I was gonna say this looks kind of similar to like the final area of the last game, where you have to like put her down in a way. Where do I go from here, though? Oh. I know you're angry about what you've read. I am sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. That is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend, Giuseppe. Antonio, ever since that day, I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant and ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Venini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine, and my world was a blighted treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope. Worlds, even an empty man. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible. For having known in the first place, I am not the man I was before Camille, but I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. Yeah, no matter how hard I try, remember. I'm an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worried child. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monarch Charity House. Happily, I think I am grateful. Leaving a child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable, and yet I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carla had you. Wow. And then everybody ends up dying. Oh, I tried my hardest not to get decayed. I tried my hardest not to get decayed, more so for the weapon. Fudge. I was so focused on the health there for a second. Oh, where'd she go? So it seems like she's gonna die from the petrification disease at the end of all of this. Oh, wrong way. I was so scared that I was legit just gonna enter this thing and it was gonna be like straight boss fight. So I'm glad there's like a little bit of story here, which makes sense because this is like the bigger event that happens. Wait, no, this isn't the right way. Where am I going? This map is so confusing. So what way am I supposed to go? Oh, right here. I forgot. I forgot there's another hallway over here. Jeez. Doesn't seem like this guy could decay me, so that's a positive. Let's get you. Give me one sec. Ah, it's a good thing there's a stargazer down here. I don't think I could level up once. That's crazy that it gets to a point where it just caps at 43,000 ergo. Jeez. It's so sad to see all of this. Wait, someone's behind me? Oh, I didn't even see you. Frenzied amulet. Jeez. These things swipe around a lot. Ooh. I don't have enough health for these guys. And I knew I was gonna die to something. Jeez, I really didn't make it far. Ooh. For some reason I thought I made it further. Let's bring you down. Oh gosh, I hate the case so much. The reason I don't like it either is because of like, there's like no way of getting out of it. Cause at least for like when you overheat or when you frost, at least it gives you a chance to like move around to break it, but this thing is just straight stagnant. Okay, so there's a ladder right here. I wonder if there's anything else for me to get around here. Doesn't seem like there is. We will purify these heresies for the great truth, for leader Valentinus will not, he is feeble turncoat, he has altered research into ascension and abandoned. Jeez. Where did I come in from? Because this thing is right here. Wow. Ooh, he broke my stance. This guy really messed me up. Let's see. At least this is a good thing, because I have no idea where I was at. I was accidentally too busy, like, texting and stuff. At least I know I don't have to do all of this stuff again. I could if I wanted to. But where did I come in from though? That's my question. Because I know I came down here. And then down here is when I was facing off against these enemies. Oh, did I? Did I take the stairs up? I honestly do not remember. Oh yeah, I did take the stairs up. I was so confused. So this one is an elevator. Where does... Damn, this guy is beefy. Gosh. Fudge and Hitler with that other guy. I need to be careful with that Watchman, dude, because he's breaking my stamina pretty quickly. I know my strategy is usually to use Agus to like disrupt them, but this guy has a lot more power to him. Cool. Sir Valentina's, with the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th incident to you. Now, not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege, as I've said. I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it's with the same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding all this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for personal gain, he is carelessly exploiting it. He's even gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He is making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please call an assembly. I will prove everything. Wow, they're really trying their hardest to stop him. But obviously in the future we know that does not happen, so... That's so interesting. I mean, it's weird because they're just, well... it makes sense with this being like the main area where everything happened, that this is like where the majority of the lore dump is going to be happening. What's in here? A letter folded with a great care. It was written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the Monard path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I am truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hands with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted me to fight for something righteous. Oh, Father. Oh, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feelings inside me as I watch my apprentices grow, make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me, your grateful daughter, Leah Florence.
This must be Valentinus in his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
Here we live, here we remain, we are eternal. Who are those? Because I know one must be Leia. Did she have a sister? I don't even remember. What is this? Is this the Hand of God from the original game? I feel like there's so much lore being dumped on me right now. Grandmaster's letter of excommunication to my young apprentice. I am told you have succumbed to delusions and abandoned the path of truth. Valentinus, the human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you were unable to discard your connections to family. But your greater sin, handing over the Great One's arm. Yeah, so that was the arm of God. You have fallen so regrettably far, I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the council, I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created the excommunications cure for you, though you may not have time to take it. I've heard my sea monster is on the move, and he is headed your way. You who will not see the thread of eternity, make your choice to live and rot as a human, or to bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. Well, I think that was, what, Simon? I wonder if we'll be able to see them. I don't like how it keeps disconnecting my Bluetooth headset. I'm hoping you guys can still hear me. How do I get up here though? Unless that's like a whole journey up. These enemies are really weak. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get up there somehow. There's a lot of enemies here though. What the heck? Yo, where did all these people come from? I'm so confused. Alright, cool. I was just wanting to make sure, because I know with my headset that keeps on disconnecting and stuff, I never know if it's actually capturing or not. I feel like these enemies are not even hard. There's just too many of them. So I need to be careful. Let me turn off this. Let's take you down. So that's where you were. That's a nice power. There's so many different rooms in this place, man. It's hard to keep track. Ooh. No. We're not doing that. We're doing one at a time. Are you gonna die to the fire? I guess not. There's so many things to pick up here. There's like a collectathon in and of itself up here. Okay. Let me make sure to do this. Who are these pictures? In celebration of the generous lady Sarasasani and her. Okay. For some reason I thought that was like people that we would actually know. How are we supposed to do that? Let's see what we have here. Courage amulet. I still have to find a way to get in there. And then I open another one here. There's nothing in here though. Oh. This is so confusing. It's so confusing what they're making me do. Because how am I supposed to jump through all of that? Unless there's like a piece that's supposed to fall. Maybe there's another way, because I see that there's another path over there, so maybe this was a ruse. That makes sense. I was so confused. I'm like, how am I supposed to jump over there? I was getting too ahead of myself. Right here I could jump. And I fell. Let's see. So now we come over here. Cool. I was making sure because I thought there was someone right next to me. Let's hit you. Ooh, big boy. Ooh, he's wielding one of the weapons from the main game. I'm pretty sure that's from the main game. I've seen it before. Rose Garden Key. Dude, I completely forgot that that was an actual feature in this game. The turning on of all of that. Wait, hold up. Oh, I came from down there. I think I came from down there. 'Cause I was wondering if there's like a new area. Oh, is it boss fight time already? Well, I don't think I need anything else if I'm being honest. I think I did everything. Ooh, wait, hold up, is that? There's a level 3. That's pretty cool. Let me actually double check, y'all, alright? Because I definitely don't want to finish this thing off if I'm not ready. So, let me look here at my weapons. I could hold 3 Legion arms. So, for weapons, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 weapons. Let me go back up. There's 7 weapon. I have 7. 2 I need to get from the guy. So let me actually go do that. I'm gonna go get the 2 fight ones, and then we get 1 for beating the last guy, which is this boss fight. And I think I should have all of my Legion arms. Right? Because I think I crafted all Legion arms. Yeah, I crafted the 2 new ones. Let me see if I could use my P organ for something else. So let me come over here really quick.
Well met, master.
So it's these 2, I believe. Right? Because it's Death's Talons. So these are the 2. And I already have the Legion arm, so I just need 1 more weapon, which is after the final boss. If we move over to gestures, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which I think there's 8 gestures. Yes, yes, yes. Because it's talking about Shiver, Play Dead, Tap Dance, Cheer, Heart, Doubt, Deep Bow, and Peer into the Distance. Alright, cool. And then we move on to records, which I think one of the records we get at the very end of the game. Because we have Lislim, which is this one, or Lisrim. The Clear Blue Sky, it's right here. Lisrim, Gold. Clear Blue Sky is right here. Survivor is right here. Survivor Red, I don't know, I think that's the one I'm missing, because then we have Nightmare, which is right here, and then we have Nightmare right here. So yeah, so we need 1 more, but this one is done after we actually complete the main game. And I think that's it. Because we already decrypted everything. There's nothing else that we need to decrypt.
Now, I intend to fight to whatever. I believe we both fight to protect someone dear. It is time for us.
Yeah, so I think that's everything. So I should be getting like the rest of the trophies after this fight. So let's see how this fight goes. I have no idea who this fight is actually. Because it's like, even though I was following walkthroughs or like the PSN trophies guide, I haven't really seen anything. So let's see what we're up against here. Sounds like a puppet though.
Where's the legend I faced before? Shut up, you filthy puppet! Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? Pathetic! And who might you be?
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence, takes the stage one more time. I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. Not anyone. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom. But you two, you'll offer me something greater, won't you?
Jeez.
Share your pain. Show me your truest fears. As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Jeez.
Got you. Not even.
What am I facing? What the heck? What just happened? Holy cow, y'all. This is gonna be a long video if that's what that boss is. Jeez, y'all. Holy. What am I facing? Holy, y'all. Alright, give me 1 sec, because I need to switch my controller, because the one I have right now is about to die. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. It's because I'm using a new controller, so I had to like update and everything, but jeez almighty, this boss fight, y'all.
No, Romeo! No, not anyone!
Go on then, show me. Share your pain.
Alright, apparently.
Show me your truest fears. Time to exit my stage.
That was not what I had to do. I wonder how long it takes to stagger him, actually. Let me see something real quick. Okay. Indomitable. Which one's that one? Give me one sec. I'm trying to look at a. What does this one do? Increases resistance of disruption, shock, and break. And I know the other one, it says it's Puppet Destroyer. We'll see how this setup does.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time. Ouch!
Nothing! Swore an oath to courage. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo! No, not anyone!
It's this second phase.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Oh, stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Jeez. That's really cool. Oh, that's it? What the heck was that?
Thank you. It's yours now. All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
Well, it's a little late for her to remember me. What are these pictures? That's the parade master. Yeah, so that's really interesting that it actually took like this turn. Vanini. So I wonder like if that means that Romeo is dead or if he just had his arms cut off. Because obviously he ends up becoming the king of puppets. So these, I guess these are like showing characters in the present timeline. 'Cause I know that's Alidoro's sister. Ooh, one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood Unmasked? That's pretty interesting. I wish you could see how he looks. Obviously the cat. Okay, so that's like not Alidoro, but it's the other like dog character from the main game. That's also like an explorer-esque character. I have no idea what that puppet is. Oh, it's the Watchman. I saw his head. More Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I wonder how big they were in this timeline, because I feel like they must have been children. Luxasia. Because we're still able to get their clothes in this timeline, but this was like years and years before, so they must have been really, really young. Or at least like the smaller ones. And then Red Fox and Black Cat. That's so weird though, if I'm being honest, because like that final boss was definitely hard, but it was only hard because of that very first section, like the like his fury attacks and everything. Alright, that I think that's the fake Alidoro. That must have been after he killed the real one. But yeah, it's like once you're able to get past like the fury stuff, which for me it was easy because of like the parry. Ooh. I forgot what the butler's name is. But like I mentioned, I feel like since I had the parry grindstone, it definitely made a lot of these sections a lot easier than it needed to be. Okay, the Mad Donkey. And its hatred of Geppetto. But yeah, I mean overall this DLC was really, really fun. I feel like it definitely had a lot of like lore dumps at the very, very end, which was interesting to read about, but at the same time it's like not necessarily the best. So that's Geppetto. Geppetto, and I guess that must be like a wife or something. But like I mentioned, I'm not like hating on the fact of everything it did. It's just I wish it was a bit more keen than Sophia or Sophia. Like I wish there was like, well, I mean, maybe that's on me for not reading things through as I was playing the game. But at the same time, you know, like it was just a lot. Who is that? That's not Simon, is it? There we go. That's the King of Puppets. The Archbishop Franceus. I always remember that being a really cool boss fight. Oh, the lady that we gave the thing to. The praying lady. The singer that lost her voice. Who is this? I had no idea who those people were. What the living memory of Bomb Bomb. That's weird that we end up on a picture of Geppetto and not of anyone else. Never mind. I was gonna say, am I supposed to hit skip?
I believe in you. Carry on. Don't forget, this is your story now.
That is so interesting. So I guess that's when he got Romeo to make him the king of puppets. There are stories that, however minutely, have been altered by your actions. Seek out the tales that remain in both the forgotten time and the present time. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay. It's so interesting. I wonder how altered it is. It's so weird that it's because I think in the original timeline it's a blue butterfly, right? Let's follow this. We pick up the fruit.
painting. This must have been Leia's room. Who knew her memories were so close?
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity. Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp? I couldn't appreciate what we had then. But that wasn't because I found you tiresome. After breaking ties with the Monad family, I was lost. I could barely take care of myself. So taking responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time. But in the end, you two saved me. You washed away all the spite and hatred in my heart. Legendary Stalker. A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate. It was only when I held your pale, cold face in my hands that I understood that we should have stayed together. That I should never have left the two of you. But now you belong to the past. I shouldn't cry. It happens to us all. Eventually, I will join you there as well. No one lives forever. So in time, we will meet again. And in that moment, my wish is that I get to sit with you as the light of the sunrise washes over us, and we share a love. Together, your teacher, Leia.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is very, very powerful. A carrier that dispenses. Oh, that's weird. Was that always there? Did I just never see it? And let me level up. Ah, so I guess no one is here anymore. Oh, I mean, I guess I could still do this, but I think the last trophy that I need is by playing all the new records. Because I don't know if I have to listen to them all the way through. Let's see. So by listening to this last one, it should give me the trophy. Unless I have to listen to them all the way through. Yeah, there we go. Memories and melody. So give me one quick sec. I'm gonna view my trophies. You're gonna probably hear my mic. Yep. So that's basically it, y'all. I was able to complete everything in this game. I just checked my trophies and I did everything that this game had to offer. So yeah, it's bittersweet. I feel like I learned a lot about like a lot of these characters as well as their past history, but man, I wish it was a lot more, I guess, like spread out, because I feel like a lot of what was kind of shown was really, really good towards the end once we got to the Monar charity house, kind of seeing everything to do with the characters. But at the end of the day, I had a lot of fun playing this DLC. Let me just sit down right here. Let me actually go back to the original timeline and see, because I know it mentions about things being different. So there's like a lot of people there waiting. But yeah, like I mentioned, it was a really, really fun DLC. I was able to basically go through a lot of like the main bosses like very, very easily, but that's just because of how overpowered I actually am in this game. So, ooh, it is here. The painting is here. That's so cool. I wonder if I could talk to anybody about that.
Changing somehow. That is how you are unique. You can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Lies are a weapon.
Let me actually change now. Because I always... Ooh, this one's actually pretty cool. It's either that one or this one, but I think I do like this one a lot more. We don't need a mustache. Yeah, this one's really, really cool. And then we also got her weapon too. This one. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this DLC turned out, and I'm glad I was able to do so much of it on the stream.
You're back. But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, and why not Zora and Tyol? This, I thought it was to thank for memories.
Yep, and then I know he's gonna put that picture of me up there. Ooh, a world renowned collector. I would have.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale? Who?
Jeez, alright. But yeah, like I mentioned, that's basically it for this game. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to it, because we already beat this game like so many times at this point. I feel like there's no reason to beat a dead horse with it, but I'm really glad for this DLC, and I'm really looking forward to what the future has in store. Oh, and that sucks that we can't go over there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed me going through this. Like I mentioned, it wasn't the cleanest. I feel like I died more to like normal enemies and the bosses, or even the infamous water sections. But yeah, I'm really happy with this, how this DLC turned out, and I can't wait to see what's in store for the future, not only of this game if there's more DLC, or if there is going to be more well, I mean, I know there's going to be more games with the Wizard of Oz and stuff from the ending cutscene. So we'll see how things go. Thank you guys so much for sticking through with me. It was a good 10 to 12 hours playing, but I'm really happy we got this far. So hopefully you guys have an amazing rest of your days, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the near future. Peace out, y'all. Let me see if I have any gestures here that I could do. That's like a goodbye gesture. Here, we'll do the clap gesture. So yeah, peace out, y'all.